Hi friends, happy 2021 to everyone. This is A here and I am happy to be back and sharing another one of my beloved books with all of you. Before we get started, I just want to send all my deepest wishes that this year brings much more enjoyment and health and safety to all of us. I know 2020 presented so many challenges and it taught us a lot of things too, just to stop and enjoy moments and appreciate each other and appreciate, hugs and stuff. But I hope 2021 brings much more enjoyment, like I said. So today we are going to read the second part of a series called Zen Pig. And last time I was on here, we read Zen Pig, The Art of Gratitude. And Zen, that's just another word, it's a fancy word for peace, calm, just kind of a state of being. So today, Zen Pig is going to talk about the wonder we are. And this is the wonders in nature and how we as human beings are a part of nature and we're all connected to the trees, to the animals, to everything, and how we must show respect and reverence to it all. So with each page, in the last stories, we would stop and maybe take a pause and look at something we're grateful for. We are just going to put our hand on our heart. Just take an inhale, exhale. When you put your hand on your heart, it kind of makes you feel more connected. So that's how we're going to turn each page. Okay. Zen Pig, The Wonder We Are. Written by Mark Brown and Amy Lynn Larwig. Granted the gift of the sun's first light, Zen Pig sits with a tree, enjoying the sight. Have you ever sat under a tree and just enjoyed what you saw? Passers-by stop amidst a morning stroll to curiously ask, what's Zen Pig up to on that green grassy knoll? One said to the other, I'm not quite sure. The other looked excited and said, let's find out more. Excuse us, Zen Pig. Please tell us what you see, because to us it appears to be just a regular old tree. Do you think he's going to say it's a regular old tree? No. Ah, Zen Pig said, a small smile on his face. The tree is just the beginning. There's much more to embrace. There's a lot more that he sees than just an old tree. When I look at this tree, I see every drop of rain, every ray of sunlight, every bird it will sustain. So all that went in to build the tree and help it grow, and all the life that the tree gives to others and to the animals that feed off of it. Within a glass of water, there lies a cloud in the sky. Within every piece of toast, a farmer on which it relies. So we're not just drinking water from water, it came from a source. The food we eat comes from a source. Every plant, every being, all are intertwined. The well-being of all we must bear in mind. So Zen Pig is saying we are all connected. Like I said, all of us beings in nature. My dog's about to bark because the mailman I hear is coming. But our animals are connected to us. We're all connected. The whole of nature is more than it appears. We must look closely and keep our minds clear. As you can see, a flower isn't just a flower. It started from the bees and pollinating, and that's how the flower started. Then we will see the wonder we are, our great connection even within the stars. No matter what you see, take time to look close, and you'll be marveled and amazed by what it will show. My dog just cried. She didn't bark. So she must have known she was on video. But how many times have you ever just laid down and looked up if you were outside? Just laid on the grass or wherever, maybe on the beach, and just looked up at the sky and thought what a wonderment it was. I know I do that a lot in the summertime if I'm practicing yoga or if I'm stretching and just looking up and seeing the wonderment. Or if I'm on a nature walk and just looking at everything around me. There's so much wonderment in our environment, our world, and it's important to take time to notice that. So Zen Pig wants to know, what is one thing in nature you are grateful for? Maybe it's the trees, maybe it's the animals, sunshine. I know for me, and I have this up, one of my favorite websites plays nature sounds and shows nature sounds. You probably can't see it, but I am so grateful for the ocean waves, the beach, sunset. Maybe you're grateful for mountains, birds, lakes, the rain. There's so much in nature that we should be grateful for. And the idea is to stop and pause and notice it and show reverence to it and appreciate it. Because again, we are all connected. And right now, in this part of the country, in the northeastern part of the United States, we're in winter. And this is the time when everything is resting. Everything is quiet. Think about the animals that are hibernating, the squirrels, the bunnies. The trees have all lost their greenery. They're all sleeping. The flowers have died. This is a rest period for us. And since we're connected, it's a rest period for us beings too. It's a time to slow down a little bit. Be in your sweaters and under your blankets and just kind of take time to slow down and nurture yourself. Drink some hot tea and just enjoy the wonderment around us. If there's a fresh snowfall, in this part of the country, we live in Philadelphia, we had one about a month ago, several weeks ago, and it was beautiful seeing the fresh snow, especially since we didn't have really any last year. And if you notice when it snows, how quiet it is. So take time each day to just notice the wonderment that you have, whether it's the water you're drinking because you know it came from the cloud in the sky, or the delicious, I was going to say strawberry, but it's not in season right now, piece of fruit or vegetable or grains because you know it came from the farmers. But just notice it, show wonderment for it, and appreciate it because it's such a gift. All the gifts Mother Nature has given us, and it's important to appreciate it. So I'm going to end with something. I find these things fascinating. It's a rain stick. Obviously it wasn't created by nature, but it makes the sound from nature of the rain. And I'm just going to say goodbye now and just ask you to listen to this beautiful sound. Maybe even close your eyes if you're comfortable and just feel the wonderment in your heart. I wish you a happy new year and take note of all the wonderment in nature. Be well.